Welcome everyone to the Loot Show. Today is going to be a tutorial on how to do channel art. So let's just jump right into it. So in order to edit it, go over to this little button, click on Edit Channel Art, go to How to Create Channel Art, and then scroll down till you find Channel Art Templates. Click on that, it should automatically download. Then go ahead and open. You'll find it here and click the down arrow, and you want the channel art template fireworks. That's one you want to work with, PNG. So go to www.picmonkey.com. Go ahead and click edit. Find the downloaded channel art template. Click open, and here's where it'll be. So when you're making channel art, for instance, this dark box right here, desktop, minimum, and mobile, is potentially the best thing to do. And when you're on the computer, it'll look like this. This from here, this top corner, down to here, over here to this corner, and this corner. That's the size of this box right here in this dark area. So you can make it bigger, but it kind of affects different devices. So you can go ahead and start it. Most of the time you want to go ahead and start and just leave this how it is, as you know, it's a template. So you can go ahead and pay attention to the edits over here. Like this one is for text, for multiple different texts you can put in. The crown means that you have to be a royal to the website, so you can't use it unless you're paying for it. Here's overlays. Usually you want to do all your overlays first, but it's kind of up to you. So you can go to geometric, click on the box, and now you have a box to play with. Go ahead and make color 2 transparent. And now you can see through the box, and you can type in there what you want. So you can just see. Go ahead and click out of here. Click out. So now you have one box that you can move around, shape, whatever you want to do with it. And then you can, let's just go ahead and shape it real quick. Move it down to this box. Make like a rectangle. And move it in the center. And now you can go to text. Let's go ahead and use Bleeding Cowboys. Add text, and you can draw this up here so you can see it better. Let's just type in the Loot Show. So then you can change the color to whatever you like it to be. Doesn't matter really what color you want. So when this is done, you can move it around to wherever you want it, but let's just go ahead and put it in this little box for right now. And let's go ahead and make it a light color. There you go. So don't worry about this template until the very end. It looks a little choppy because you can see it in the background, but we'll get to where you can get rid of that. So you have a text and you have a box. You don't have to do the overlay, but it's also not recommended. It's just if you want to do it. And then, so let's go ahead and I'll try to show you how the one on my channel currently looks. So draw this up here. Now, use this template to your advantage. So if you wanted to go look at frames, again, it'll frame the whole thing. So you won't necessarily see it on your channel, but you can add a frame. You can go to textures, and you can add textures in the background. Do this later on, but just know you can add textures or you can add your own texture. You can also do themes and effects, black and white, infrared, frost, etc. And so these are all effects. If you wanted to touch it up, do your own editing into it, you can. It doesn't, I mean, it's all your preference really to figure out if you want to put that in there. So go back to overlays. You can do hearts, doodly hearts, doily hearts, stars, anything with a crown. Remember, you have to pay to be able to use it. So let's go ahead and you can see fireworks, sparkles, and let's go ahead and go to corners, and we will find a corner that I use. So just click on it, go ahead and drag it down. Now the reason I say to use this template as everything that you need and don't change it until the end is because you can line this up on that line to guide you if you need to turn it. So let's go ahead and make this white and drag it up here for the time being. So again, put it on the corner inside this box so it shows up. Then go ahead and get 3 more to create the box. Now that that's done, go ahead and put it on the line and resize it, shape it however you want it. So let's go ahead and resize it for the time being. And we will bring this one down, and we will also resize this one. And the best way to check this to see if they're identical is to put it over the other, and if it mostly disappears or disappears completely, then it's pretty close. So these two are pretty good to go. Now go ahead and put this one back up in the corner. Take this one and you need to move it. First we'll turn it white, and then we will turn it to where the box and line meets up again evenly, and then we will take it and we'll drag it inside the box again. It's very important to get it lined up perfectly inside the box, otherwise it will be cut off. So that's one corner. Go ahead and try to match it up. Go to this one. Try to match them all up together. Alright, now we have our four corners. Go ahead and use your line to your advantage. Turn it. Again, you don't have to do what I'm doing, but I'm just giving you an idea, an easy way to set up corners if you use corners. And use the template, again, to your advantage as much as you can before you change the background. So, now we have the corners done. We have a box and we have some text. So now we can add some sites, or you can add your logo if you're promoting something or want to tell your viewers on your channel art what your channel is about, whether that's unboxings or you're going to put a video on every so many days, or you can also go to your Instagram, Twitter, and also if you have a Facebook page, you can go ahead and go to here and highlight, copy paste it into PicMonkey. So go to text, go to add text, paste it, and go ahead, close out of it, change the color if you want, whatever color, and go ahead and resize it. So when doing this on the screen, it's gonna look small, but when it's actually displayed on the channel, it looks big. So don't be deceived at the small text. So you can go to your Twitter, do the same thing. Add text. Again, you can do any font you want to, any size, whatever you want to do. And then if you have a Facebook page or whatever, like I do, you can put that in there if you want, but let's go ahead and do like we'll put a subscribe in there. So let's go ahead and use something different. Let's go ahead and use this one. Click on that. Let's go ahead and just type in subscribe today. So again, you don't have to do this, but you can put it in there, or you can put it and say what you're broadcasting to the users, whether it's unboxings every however long, or you're gonna do a video every Tuesday and Thursday, or whatever you want to do. So let's put in videos every Wednesday. So you can do something like that. Again, play around with the text and the colors and whatever you want to make it look like. I love the way this one turned out. So use this to your full advantage, because once you change the background, if you try moving this and you can't see the blocks, whenever you save it and try to upload it, it's going to look off, it's going to look different, or too big or too small, or something's out of place. So again, use the template to your advantage. Now, let's go ahead and do let's see. No, let's go ahead and do textures. Let's do space, maybe. So that's what it's going to look like in the background. And then you can do the saturation change if you want, and you can do the fade and everything, or you can just leave it alone. Whatever you want to do. Click apply. Now you still have the template in the background that you can see. So go to canvas color, change it to whatever you want. Change it to white, black, blue, red, whatever. This also will take effect of how you add like another background to it. So we'll go ahead and click apply. Go back down to textures. And now the template's gone. Again, if you are to edit anything after your background is changed, just edit the text if you're going to do anything. So whenever this is all done and you're done editing, again, you can go through and do text, overlays, touch up, effects, just the basic edits, and again, textures, okay, themes. Once it's all said and done and you're happy with it, go ahead and click save. Make sure it's PNG. Save to my computer. Channel art template, the loot show. save it to your desktop. Now you can go here, click edit channel art, select a photo from your computer, and this is going to tell you how it looks like on everything. So once you click select and it'll save, it'll look exactly how it looked when it presented it to you. So quick video today on tutorial on how to make channel art. Follow the template. It will save you a lot of frustration and a lot of time, and use that template till the very end. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If it helped you, tell me down in the comments below. If you think maybe there's a quicker way to do it or a better way to do it, comment down below. Tell me what you think. And I like to hear you guys. I like to listen to everybody's comments and what they have to say. So again, if you liked it, subscribe, comment, give me a thumbs up if it works. And I hope everyone can benefit from this video. And Loot Show is out.